As of April 12, 2020, there have been 4,648 confirmed cases of the disease in the Philippines. Out of these cases, 297 deaths and 197 recoveries were recorded. 33,814 tests have been conducted, as of April 12. The largest single-day increase in the number of confirmed cases was on March 31, when 538 new cases were announced. Meanwhile, the smallest single-day increase since the last week of March was on April 4, when only 76 new cases were announced. All of the country's 17 regions have recorded at least a case. The Research Institute for Tropical Medicine (RITM) in Muntinlupa, Metro Manila, is the medical facility where suspected cases are being tested for COVID-19 since January 30, 2020. Before that date, confirmatory tests were made abroad. Currently, 8 sub-national laboratories in Metro Manila, Baguio, Bicol, Cebu, Davao, and Iloilo are also conducting testings, while several laboratories are still undergoing proficiency testing before use. Today, we will present some notable cases as of the composition of this video. Let's start. On March 16, Senate Majority Leader Juan Miguel Zubiri confirmed that he tested positive for COVID-19, although he claimed he was asymptomatic. On March 17, actor Christopher De Leon announced that he had contracted the virus, although De Leon claimed he was asymptomatic and was not in contact with any COVID-19 carriers. He was released from the hospital on March 24. On March 25, Senator Coco Pimentel announced that he had also tested positive for COVID-19. Rizal Governor Rebecca Anares also announced that she had contracted the virus. Actress Iza Calzado, who was hospitalized for pneumonia on March 25, was later confirmed to be COVID positive on March 28. On March 30, Calzado announced that she already tested negative for COVID-19. Professor Aileen Baviera, a former dean of the University of the Philippines Asian Center and a leading expert on China, died on March 21 at San Lazaro Hospital in Manila due to severe pneumonia caused by COVID-19. She died before seeing the test result that should have confirmed if COVID-19 was the main cause of her death. On March 26, Senator Sonny Angara became the third senator to announce his COVID-19 diagnosis after yielding a positive result. On March 27, Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana confirmed that Armed Forces of the Philippines Chief of Staff General Philemon Santos Jr. tested positive for COVID-19. GMA Network journalist Howie Severino also contracted COVID-19 and admitted for 9 days, then recovered on April 7. On March 31, former Senator Bongbong Marcos also tested positive for COVID-19 after receiving his March 28 test results from the Research Institute for Tropical Medicine (RITM). Marcos said that he felt unwell upon returning from a trip to Spain. Interior Secretary Eduardo Año also announced that he had tested positive following a result from the RITM, although he claims to be asymptomatic. Año stated that he had interacted with at least 4 people diagnosed with the virus. Another former senator, Hejerson Alvarez, and his wife were reported to be in critical condition after contracting the virus. Former Prime Minister and Finance Secretary Cesar Virata was reported to have been admitted to the intensive care unit of St. Luke's Medical Center, Global City due to a stroke and pneumonia. Virata was later confirmed to have the virus. Actress Sylvia Sanchez announced that she and her husband Arda Tade had contracted the virus. On April 9, Education Secretary Leonor Briones announced that she tested positive for COVID-19 after receiving her test results from the RITM. The COVID-19 outbreak affects all segments of the population and is particularly detrimental to members of those social groups in the most vulnerable situations, continues to affect populations, including people living in poverty situations, older persons, persons with disabilities, youth, indigenous peoples. This coronavirus is a constant reminder for us that whatever status we have in life, either rich or poor, we are all equal. However, we have our most vulnerable social groups that needs help. We should learn to share what we have that others are longing to have. Keep safe.